Hey, Dripping Springs, it's Ashley and Amber. So you know what time it is. It's time for Weekly Drip, Season 6, Episode 16. I'm Ashley Tullis with my cohort, Miss Amber Pierce. Thanks for hanging out with me, Amber. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm hot. I don't know if you can tell from my red cheeks. I've been outside. How about you? What do you think about this heat wave?
It is, in fact, a heat wave. I think it's wild that we're not even to the end of May and our plants need like shade cloth. Like it's
Oh my
already
goodness.
time for shade
Seriously. What does this mean for the summer? Does it mean absolutely nothing? It's a possibility. We do live in Dripping Springs. It could mean nothing.
Well, I was thinking today we would talk about staying cool in the area. How can we stay cool? Immediately find a body of water. Step one.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one.
Water and find something nice and cool to drink or eat is another great one. Highly recommend. And if
What do you go to as your like go to in the summer? Are you an ice cream person? Are you a snow cone person? Are you a chew on your leftover Sonic ice person?
I don't do a lot of ice cream. I mean that's pretty rare that I do ice cream because the dairy in ice cream doesn't sit very well with my tummy. But I feel like I'm really late to the game in discovering Snow Aces. I just had them for the first time at Founders Day because they were right next to me. And like, I feel so silly having it been this long and I've not had it. So now that I've had it and I know what they got, I feel like that's going to be my go-to and I'm just going to follow their truck around town.
I love it. I love that so much.
How about you?
I also love Snow Aces. I am rather particular about my snow cones. I don't like the really hard ice ones. I want the really soft ice one, and that's what Snow Aces delivers. Like I love a snowball, like a New Orleans snowball. I don't know where the snow cone truck is now, but there used to be Sweet Caroline's over in Circle C, and I would drive from Dripping all the way there just for their snow cones when my son was really, really little. Now I don't really have an excuse to drive by myself on a 45-minute pilgrimage for a snow cone.
I will go on a 45-minute pilgrimage for a snow cone. Let's go. Get in the car.
But going back to bodies of water, ways to stay cool. You know, I'm going to hit Reimers if I could get one of those coveted reservations at Hamilton Pool. Mm-hmm. Oh, 10 out of 10 recommend.
If I there.
It is.
All the check boxes. I mean, you get a little hike, so you feel good about yourself. The water is gorgeous. The cliff and the waterfalls, gorgeous. It's not a huge place, so there can only be so many people there, which is gorgeous.
What are you saying? Are you saying it's gorgeous?
It's gorgeous. If you didn't know, now you know.
I love it. It is beautiful there. If I'm feeling nostalgic, I'm going to hit the Blanco River in San Marcos 100% every time. And it doesn't matter how hot it is outside. That water is a spring-fed river. So it's always cold, like really cold, like startling cold, like Barton Springs cold. Oh, that water is also very cold.
I feel like that's too cold for me. That's like shocking. That's like cold plunge to me.
Man, was Barton Springs the original cold plunge?
Maybe. It's so cold. That's like I jumped in and I get back out and then I have to like wait a while to warm back up to be able to get in again for another few minutes to get back out to warm up again. It feels cold plungy.
I agree. I agree. I do prefer like my water to be moving though. Like I want to go get in the river, honestly, in a tube or in a kayak. Something on my bucket list for this summer is the really adorable retro boats that they have on Lake Austin. I want to do one of those. I think that would be so fun. Have you ever done something like that?
No,
Doesn't that
I'm
sound fun?
super into it though.
I don't know if it seats 2 or if it seats 4. I'm not really sure. If any of you guys have ever done one, I'd love to know. I'd really love to know. But that's on my like list for this year. Like I want to float the river. I want to rent a mini boat. I want to rent a pontoon boat on Lake Travis because
Done.
I can like
Done.
shove a bunch of people on it. Oh, Corey says the Comal is cold right now. It's always cold, my friend. Always.
Yeah.
And if your river water is warm, we are in signs of a drought and it's not good, right? Right?
And also for me personally, while I love tubing, it's like my favorite summertime thing. That's another one where I'm not in the water a whole lot. Like my butt and my toes are in the water, but otherwise I'm probably not getting all the way in. So it can be nice and cool, and I can just dip my toes in as I'm ready.
I like it. I like it. Do you like caves?
Yes, actually.
So
Do
where
you
I
like
grew up,
caves? Tell me more. Tell me more.
well, where I grew up is right by Longhorn Cavern State Park. And not too far away in Georgetown is Inner Space Caverns. I don't know if you know this, but if you go inside a cave, it is always cool.
It is true. This is true.
So I think that also qualifies as ways to stay cool.
I have never been there. Totally want to go there. There was another really neat place that I went to. I think it's called like Wonder Park. Wonder Park.
Wonderworld? You went to Wonderworld?
Wonderworld?
Yeah.
It's like a cave that you go into, and it's like super neat. And yes, I went there. And then because if a cave is not enough, they also have a little train that you can hop on and go see all of the animals, because then you get caves and animals, because why not?
Corey, I didn't know Schlitterbahn was already open. I guess I should have. I mean, probably around spring break that sucker opens up. But if you were a 90s kid, you already know it's the hottest, coolest time in Texas. Come play at Schlitterbahn. Oh, good one. Natural Bridge Caverns. That is a really good one.
I've never been to Schlitterbahn yet. Not yet.
Okay, let's make a summer bucket list. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're going to do all the things, all the fun summer things, including Schlitterbahn, including pontoon boat, including the retro boats, including tubing. We're going to do all the water things. Yeah, it's going to be a great time.
I also absolutely love when it's like 100 degrees outside. I love to go to an afternoon movie, like a good 2.5, 3 hour long movie. You go in at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's starting to get like really, really hot. It's like the way to go, I think, because it's dark. You need a blanket because it's so cold. Oh, it's just the best.
You know me. I'm always taking my blanket to the movies.
Same.
I get too cold. I need my blankie, and I need to snuggle in while I watch my movie. Have you been to Typhoon, Texas?
Nope.
Me neither. Okay, adding it to the list. We're gonna hit all of these. Or Kalahari. I haven't been there either.
Oh, I've been there and I feel like it's overpriced for what it is. Maybe an unpopular opinion for those listening in. Sorry, not sorry, except for that part where you can go in January. That's kind of cool because it's an indoor water park. Like there is a pool like outdoor, but everything is indoors.
Most everything's indoor. That makes sense. That makes sense.
It's cool though. I mean, it's cool.
Have you been to Valente Beach Water Park?
No, but
I have been to that one.
I love it. Also, as a 90s kid, I'm like remembering the jingle. It was Valente, come on, let's go. That was the jingle. I know that we're also both Krause Springs fans. I know
Yes.
we are. Like, that's a good one to put on the
Another
list.
gorgeous one. And they have the option where you can do the hike that takes you down to the water, which is beautiful, or you can stay up top and be in the pool, which if you don't want the moving water, that is another option that they have right there. And they've got the little blow up things there so you can blow up your own inner tubes or whatever you got. And so that's really nice because my car is not big enough to bring those things already blown up.
It's the deflating them that always gets me.
Both. I feel like both. Yeah. Yeah.
And, you know, I was thinking we started by talking about Hamilton Pool. I feel like it really tricks you because there's all of this excitement when you get there and you walk down the hill, like to go. And then when it's time to go home, it's like, yeah, we got to go back up the hill. Oh, man.
Is that a big enough hill to have donkeys? Can we have donkeys carry our stuff and us? I'm just saying, there's a business idea for somebody out there.
Yes.
You're welcome.
We'll be like the Sherpas of Dripping Springs with the donkeys.
Yes. I want a Sherpa.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. That is too funny.
Gosh.
Hey, I saw a sign and I can't remember exactly what it said, and it's totally fine if you don't have the scoop. And I use that word intentionally. I think there may be an ice cream shop going in at the opposite end of Nectarine. Do you know about this?
No, I have not heard that. I thought that was going to be also Nectarine.
At the complete opposite end?
Yeah, but maybe I made that up. It's possible. I have made up weirder things.
Maybe it's the same owners. I don't know. I saw a sign. All I saw was a sign. That's
You
like
saw a sign that said ice cream? Well, shoot, I was there yesterday and I did not see a sign.
Something like that. So like Nectarine's on the far right. This is on the far left where the sweet shop used to be. In that space. There is a sign, and I think it alludes to ice cream. I think.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Corey says yes, same owners.
Well, what's the name of it?
Is it going to be ice cream though, Corey? Since you know the thing.
I think it's like Scoop and Honor, Scoop and something cream, and then it says Creamery.
Oh, is it going to be one of those places where you like make your ice cream, where they like pour it on the things and then they like mix it all up and like put all the stuff in it and then like this, whatever it's called.
Churn.
Like,
You're churning. You're churning.
Yeah, churning the ice cream. Rolled ice cream. They're going to have a place to do their baking and ice cream, I believe. Cool. So then we know it's going to be really, really good ingredients. It's not just going to be ice cream. It's going to be good, clean ice cream, which shouldn't hurt my tummy. Super excited about that. I like their coconut milk that they make themselves. So I feel like I would be surprised if they weren't going to have a dairy alternative.
I will risk it for a blizzard, though, every time.
Ooh, I used to love a blizzard. Okay, DQ, what was your go-to order in the summer?
Okay, when I was little, it was just a dipped cone. That's all it was. Very basic. There was a season where I would get the animal cookie blizzard, the mini, and I would eat it in my car so my family didn't know.
I don't think I went to Dairy Queen anymore by the time they had an animal cookie blizzard, because I definitely don't remember that.
This was like maybe a year before the one in Dripping Springs closed.
Oh, yeah, I definitely was not eating dairy during that time.
Oh no, still hurting my stomach. Like
I do know that they had a dairy-free ice cream, a dairy-free dilly bar that I did get one time from them. You could get chocolate or cherry, I think, of their dairy-free, and they were decent. But alas, we do not have a Dairy Queen anymore. However, we will be having a creamery, and we do have Snowasis, and we do have TCBY if you want that frozen yogurt.
Love it.
We haven't had the pickle snow cone from Snow Oasis. Just saying, it's delicious. That's what I ate at Founders Day, was the pickle one.
I'm kind of a Tiger's Blood loyalist.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Oh, it's so good. It's so
But
good.
I'm always
I also love snow cones that taste like cake, like wedding cake with sweet cream drizzled on it, which is just sweetened condensed milk. Oh, so good. So, so good.
Okay. Well, you are just gonna have to order something delicious, and I'll have to try it and see if I like your interesting concoctions. It sounds very interesting. I've never had a creamy snow cone before.
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Well, so you guys heard it here first. We are working on our summertime bucket list. If we've missed something that we absolutely have to add, we want to hear it. And I feel like we're going to put this together. We're going to get a graphic together and put our suggestions out there to you guys to follow along. It'll be like the Ashley and Amber Weekly Drip Summer Challenge.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Yes. Let's go.
Will there be prizes?
Falls, I feel like absolutely needs to be on that list.
Okay.
It is one of my favorite places to go. I haven't been there yet this year, but I did see recent pictures that look like it's really full and it's flowing over the edge, which is wonderful.
Beautiful.
And you can do paddleboarding, you can do kayaking. They have the tubes there. They have the bar there if you want that. There's that option. But and then they've got the turtles, and I don't think they have goats on Goat Island anymore. But they've got the little cliff to jump off of, and it's really, really, really accessible. It's much easier to get to than a lot of the other places. There's not really any hiking involved. You might just have to walk a little ways from the parking lot, because you might have to park a little ways away. But that is one of my absolute favorites.
I love it. I love it. Guys, if you've never heard us talk before, I'm Ashley. This is Amber. This is Weekly Drip, and we hang out every Wednesday around 4-ish o'clock. We're always here to hype up Dripping Springs, and we'll catch you guys next week at 4-ish o'clock. Thanks for tuning in. Happy summer. Good luck in this heat wave, and we'll see y'all soon.